Hello, my friends. Hey, everybody. Okay, no joke. This is the first time that I've gone live that people have been waiting for me to start. So, hello. I'm so grateful to you guys. Sorry I'm a couple minutes late. Thank you so much for stopping in. Twisted, Donnell, Tina. Hello, welcome in, everybody. Oh my gosh. So the reason why I'm a couple minutes late. Hey, Kayla, welcome, girl. You guys, so this is something that I think everyone can understand to a degree. My moms are going to understand this with every fiber of their being. Not that others won't get it though, because I think this is universal. Everyone's going to get this. But my moms especially are going to understand when I say the next sentence that comes out of my mouth and what the implications are of that. We ran out of milk. Oh, we are out of milk. We ran out of milk. Now, listen, my daughter is 3. Okay. So she is a bit older. Okay. So we're not talking like babies where we're like, oh my, we gotta like real bad. But she is still used to getting her milk. The world is absolutely ending, Kayla. She is still used to getting her sippy cup of milk, typically warm milk, before bed. My husband assures me it's going to be fine. She's older. She's old enough. She's fine. She doesn't need it. Okay. We ran out of milk. Can I tell you, I can count on one hand, no, 2 fingers, the amount of times we have ran out of milk in this home since becoming parents. And it has both been with our second. Go figure. But the first time was like a few years ago, and my husband literally ran up to the nearest gas station to get some milk. Yes, Anna. Hey, girl. Yeah, so is my daughter. She still really appreciates that little nice warm glass of milk before bed. Part of the routine. Our babies love routines. So there's 2 times. The other time was a couple years ago. My husband ran up to the nearest gas station. We spent $1 million on milk because it's always like $1 million more at gas stations. But it was like we had to get milk. And this is the second time ever that we have ran out of milk. And my husband's like, it'll be fine. Go. You got to go live. Get out of here, get going. Oh, Jesus, Mary, Joseph. I'll let you guys know how it goes. Kayla, only time we do is if Hubs is gone. You don't drink milk, so you don't keep track of it. Oh, I know. And anyway, it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. We're here. We're live. Everybody's upstairs. They're doing great. I'm not hearing any craziness upstairs. So I think we're going to be good. Okay, I had to share that with you guys. I know everyone kind of understands. I know my moms totally get it, but oh my gosh. It's that kind of week. It's only Monday. And I'm like, it's that kind of week. Oh my gosh. But we're on the floor again. Welcome to Crochet Thursdays. To anyone who hasn't joined before, a special welcome to you. Thanks for stopping in. Typically Crochet Thursdays is on Thursday, but I can't do it this Thursday, so I thought we would move it up. Thank you to everyone who voted in the poll. It was overwhelmingly decided that Monday would be the best day for everyone. So if Thursdays haven't been good for you and you're able to join live tonight, a very special welcome to you. Thanks for stopping in. Kayla, you sent the wrong plant today to a customer. Yeah, it's Monday. It's just been nuts. It's been nuts. But it feels really good to just be here with you guys, have a little bit of reset. Elon's here. Hello, Elon. It's so good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. I have been praying over your hand. I hope your hand is continuing to get better, and I hope tennis is going well. Go like the live. Thank you, ma'am. Yes, like the live. That sends out a ping. If you like the live, it sends out like a little ping throughout YouTube to let other people know that I'm live. So good to see you guys. It feels good to be back with you guys. What's nice is, I went live on Thursday, and it's been far less time since I went live last time. So this is kind of nice. It hasn't been a whole week. Yes, Tina. Hi, girl. That is totally fine. Thank you so much for stopping by. I love that you're like getting ready for bed. Yes, get cozy, get comfy. You guys can't see it, but I have this big old blanket. Oh, it's so warm and cozy. I hand knitted this blanket. This is with Bernat Big, Bernat Blanket Big, and it's in this gorgeous light blue. We keep it down here in the basement, and it is about to be that time where it's getting super, super cozy. So, hey, Helena. Hey, Mariah. Hi, Britt. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Elin, you just got an appointment with the doctor on Wednesday. Oh, okay. We'll be praying for you, girl. Seriously. So everyone keep Elin in your prayers. She's going to get her hand checked out because her hand's been bothering her. So we're going to pray over that for sure. Anna, you're in a hotel bed with big covers, just waiting for your good night call from your family. I love that. Well, please wish Ducky a good night from all of us, all the sprinkles. We love the sprinkle army, and we love all of our baby sprinkles and our family sprinkles and the daddy sprinkles and the hubby sprinkles and all the fun stuff. No problem, Elin. Hey, Britt, it's so good to see you again. Oh my gosh, Frantic Owl! My Ravenclaw. We have a couple of Ravenclaws. So last Thursday, we got on the topic of Harry Potter and houses and stuff. Hufflepuff here, of course. I didn't share with you guys, though, so this is kind of funny. I had the chance last year. We went to Scotland and England. My mom, my sister, and I, we try to every couple of years do a big girls trip, like a really, really nice like girls trip, just the three of us. It's like such every time we go, it's like core memories are made. It's just a wonderful time. We're really, really blessed to be able to do that together as a family. And so last year was like a big travel year for us. And we went to Scotland and England. And when I tell you, we went to so many places where they filmed Harry Potter. I cried. Okay, I cried. We went to Warner Brothers Studio. We did the Warner Brothers Studio tour. Okay, before we went, I had my mom and my sister take the quiz, like take the test to understand what before we even left, actually. Okay, so before we even left for the trip, I had my mom and my sister take the test, so we knew what house they were in. And then I surprised my mom and my sister the day that we were going on the tour. I surprised them with their own house scarves. Okay. So, and I had my Hufflepuff scarf. So both my sister and my mom are Gryffindors. So I got them scarves, and we all wore our scarves to the tour. Yes, we were those people, and we did not care. It was so much fun. So I had my Hufflepuff scarf. Mom and sister had their Gryffindor scarves. I had my dad take the test. He didn't come with us on the trip, but still had him take the test. I had everybody take the test. And my dad is a Hufflepuff, which is I'm just like my dad. I'm such a like daddy's girl. And my dad and I are very similar people. Oh my gosh. We're like the same. And my sister and my mom are very similar. So it all checks out. My dad's a Hufflepuff. I am a Hufflepuff. Of course, I had like everyone in my family do this. My husband is a Hufflepuff as well, which totally checks out. Totally checks out. So he's like Hufflepuff through and through. My kids are too young to get sorted. Okay. They're not like 11, they haven't gotten their letter yet, if you will. They haven't gotten their letter to, the owl has not come yet to give them their letter. But I am like 99% sure that my son is a Hufflepuff and my daughter is TBD. I think she's going to be a Gryffindor because she's so much like my mom. And she's like just crazy and it's just so brave and like no fear and just, stubborn and loyal, like all those things. So I think she's going to be a Gryffindor. But it's a whole family of Hufflepuffs over here. So we were talking about that last week and like Frantic Owl. So Britt, she's a Ravenclaw. Alex popped in for a little bit. She's a Ravenclaw. Pickle and Egg Crochet. And we had some Hufflepuffs too. I think Mariah said she was a Hufflepuff. Tina, you went to Scotland last year. Isn't it incredible? The Scotland Highlands blew me away. Absolutely blew me away. It wasn't a bucket list thing or anything. It just happened to work out. That's where we went. And the Highlands were the most incredible place. Oh, I'm so glad you got to go with your husband. That's so cool. Yes, if you get a chance. Yeah, just move to Scotland. Oh my goodness. Agreed. Oh my gosh, look at all these people that went to Scotland. We didn't do the train track, Tina. It was closed. Okay, it was a whole thing. Cuz we looked into it. But like at the time that we were going to go, they were just closed. Basically, I could get into it, but they were closed. We would have absolutely done the train, but it was closed. At the time, that specific time that we were going to be in Scotland, it was closed. That's okay. That's okay. Yes. Oh, I know. So amazing. The Elephant House, Tina. Tell me more. What's the Elephant House? We went to a town. It's called Lacock in England, and they did a ton of filming. That's where, and sorry if you're not a Harry Potter fan, because I could talk all day. I won't. But the town of Lacock, they did a ton of filming there. And that's where the old Potter house is, like Harry's parents' house is. There was a lot of other scenes that they did there. Slughorn's house is there. Oh, Anna, you're a Hufflepuff too. Yes, Mariah, the black and yellow. Black and yellow. I didn't buy any yarn there, Donnell. That would have been that would have been definitely something I should have looked into, but I didn't. I didn't think about it. I didn't think to do it, but that would have been so cool to just hop into a yarn store. Okay, so Tina, you rented a car and drove all around. Trip of a lifetime. So the Elephant House is where J.K. Rowling sat and wrote her first book and maybe more in Edinburgh. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. We did not go to the Elephant House, but we were having high tea everywhere we went. My poor sister and my mom. They're not into tea. I'm a huge tea drinker. Oh my gosh, put a 1 in the chat if you're a tea drinker, put a 2 in the chat if you're a coffee drinker. All the people that go live do that. Put a 1 in the chat, put a 2 in the chat, which I get because the people that are watching the replay, they can still comment, So put a 1 in the chat if you're a tea drinker, put a 2 in the chat if you are a coffee drinker. Brit is both, or you can put both. Oh my gosh, look at all these 1s and 2s. Anna, you think you're a 3, so you probably drink. Okay, and put a 3 in the chat if you're a Diet Coke or a Dr. Pepper girly. Because I'm also a Diet Coke girly big time. I may or may not have it. I may have one, I don't know. Okay, so we have some tea drinkers. IDA Foof, welcome in. I haven't seen your handle before, so welcome. A 1, so you're a fellow tea drinker. Coffee, Twisted, you're both. Sweet tea, Anna. Yes, girl. Hey, Elin, you're back. Okay, Put a 1 in the chat if you are a tea drinker. Put a 2 in the chat, Elin, if you're a coffee drinker. And put a 3 if you're both. Or Diet Coke. Or Dr. Pepper or whatever. Aw. Cool. Okay, good. I'm glad you guys like the 1 and 2 things because I feel kind of a little silly when I say it, but I also love that it's like really easy to like ask questions and like have you like participate if you want to. You know what I mean? And it's great for the people watching the replay because I'd love to see, okay, 1 in the chat if you're a tea drinker, 2 in the chat. Hey, Curly. I'm a big tea drinker for sure. So when we went to England and Scotland, obviously, I'm like having my sister and mom, like we're going to all these like places for afternoon tea, and I was in absolute heaven. Curly. Oh, Chelsea! Hey! You just took the quiz. I love this so much. Ravenclaw! Oh my gosh. Pro streamer techniques. Yes, IDA. We know how to do it around here. Listen, I'm a pro. Okay? Listen. No. Oh, hey, Chelsea. Oh my gosh, so many Ravenclaws. Elin, you're a Ravenclaw too, right? Wow. I love it though. I love it. Listen, I'm a Hufflepuff. I love everyone. I'm a Hufflepuff and I'm a Leo. Okay, so for like the Astro, whatever, which I don't really follow. But I do know they say that Leos are very outgoing and are like friends with everyone, life of the party kind of thing. I don't know if I'm life of the party, but I definitely like I get along with everyone. Truly. It's just I don't know. It's just, So yeah, that's very much Hufflepuff vibes. Mariah, you say 2 for coffee, but it's not like you drink it every day. Just like a cute little treat. Fair. Elin, yes, that's funny that you say that you like the Gryffindor colors better. So I'm so sorry if we don't have any Harry Potter fans. We're talking about the houses that you get sorted into when you first go to school. And each house has like specific characteristics that are most fitting to you. And they all have their different colors and animals. Okay. I think Ravenclaw has the coolest colors because they're like blue and silver. And I think that's really cool. Blue is my favorite color. You are the day life, like this stream. I am day life of the party. Death the life. You too, Anna. Whatever, girl. We all are. I'm apparently a Scorpio. That's so funny that you say that, Mariah, because I think my husband is too, and that is absolutely not him. Like it is everything of Scorpio is like opposite, except for maybe loyal. Aren't Scorpios like loyal? I don't know. Like I said, I don't really like follow the astrology stuff really at all. But it's like always around. I do find it interesting. Almost all of my best friends, okay, I'm talking like the ones that are in your life for like 30 million years, like your ride or dies, like your super, super, super close friends. All of them are Pisces. And my son and my daughter are both Pisces as well. And almost a majority of family members are Pisces. Isn't that crazy? Oh, crazy. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I get along with everyone, but like Pisces. I don't know. Anyway. Anna, we're kindred spirits, Pisces and Leo. I don't know if you guys saw on social media, there was like in my algorithm, I don't know how, sometimes you just get the most random things in your algorithm, which is like, how do you even keep up with that thing? But anyway, there were a ton of like, the 2 best friends are Pisces and Leo, and then you swipe and then it's like Scorpio and Gemini or Gemini and Gemini, and it's like all these things, and like it's all like made up. Sorry if that's your jam, but like it's all googly gawk to me. And I'm like, what is this? And I kept getting like stuff like that. And so, but they got me because I'd be swiping like, where's my Leo and Pisces? Because it's literally like Leo and Pisces. So I guess the algo knew what they were doing. Also, Mariah, did you notice my shirt today? So you guys, look at this shirt. So I won a giveaway on one of Mariah's Palm Street lives, and I won her little Casey the Ghost. It's a sweet little pink Casey the Ghost up there. You can kind of see her. Okay, literally. Yeah, yeah, right there. Okay, so I won her Casey the Ghost, and she surprised me with a shirt that she made. Look at this shirt. It says, "Sprinkle a little goodness." And then the back says Crochet Thursday, Happiness Handmade KC Crochet Thursdays. I wore it to a market that I had a couple weeks ago, my sunflower farm market. And I felt like so surrounded by my sprinkle army. I had Ellen's Peyton water bottle design, pattern design that I made. She did the design. I made it, and I used my water bottle holder. Oh, it was so cool. So if you are new, Sprinkle Army. We are called the Sprinkle Army. So if you are here, welcome. Welcome to the Sprinkle Army. Our mission is to spread God's light, love, and happiness to everyone, everywhere, with our businesses, with our crochets, with our makes, with our patterns, with whomever we come into contact with. It is a way of life, okay? It is a way of, I'm just kidding, it's not a way of life. That sounds kind of culty. So no. But we are the Sprinkle Army, and that is our goal, because even though sprinkles are small and tiny and may seem insignificant, they make such a statement in any dessert, and they make such an impact. And you can't not smile when you think of sprinkles or you see sprinkles. And so that's what we are. We're the Sprinkle Army. So welcome to the Sprinkle Army. It's so much fun. So Anna, you're Pisces. That Elin, I do that for the your initials, your Jellycat duo. Your initials, your Jellycat. Oh, okay. Initials. I see. Yes. So that was like a meme. Yeah, like your initials is like your, and it always happens without fail during Christmas time. It's like your initials, the first letter of your first name and last name are, this is your elf name. And it's like Sprinkles McGee or like Fluffy Nutter Jelly Bot. You know what I mean? Like, it's just something like so silly. Like Ninny Muggin, Cotton-headed Ninny Muggins and like stuff like that. Yes, definitely. Yes. So yes, I'm wearing the shirt tonight. Oh, I have a yarn haul. And you guys, if Alex pops up today, Alex, if you are here, just like put a 1 in the chat or something, or like a fire emoji or something. Just let me know if you're here, because I have a story about our frog, the Pickles the frog. If she's here. If not, I'm going to save it. I'm going to wait to tell that story once Alex is on. Okay, but let me grab, you guys, I have another yarn haul. It's a problem. It's a problem. Now here's, I have use for this yarn that I bought. So let me get it. It's just right over here. It came in 2 separate packages. Let me grab it. And where's the knife? If you hear me shuffling things, this is literally how much stuff it. Speaking of Harry Potter, this is so funny, you guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm like trying to get organized, and I have this big bag. If anyone is familiar with Party City, unfortunately, Party City is out of business, and there's no more Party Cities. But that's literally where I would get all my balloons. Like, I would go to Party Cities all the time for like party stuff. Well, Party City was going out of business, and they were doing like an insane sale, just like with Joann's, right? Like just everything on sale. This is so crazy. Look what I have. It's a Harry Potter costume. This was just laying over there. Like, I like wasn't even thinking about it. Oh my gosh, how fun. Because it was on like uber duper sale, you know? A Halloween costume, anyone? That's hilarious. Okay, let me find these scissors. Where are my scissors? Where are my scissors? Okay, I can't find the scissors. If you guys watch my YouTube videos, I say this all the time. I'm like, I am an organized person. I really am. But when it comes to like a small business, forget it. Oh, Elin, crochet an owl to go with it. That's such a good idea. I've seen patterns out there for Hedwig the owl. It's a beautiful white snowy owl. That would be gorge. Oh my gosh, I think I'm going to do this. Is it Hufflepuff? No, it's not Hufflepuff. They didn't have any Hufflepuff. They didn't have any Hufflepuff stuff. And I'm like, of course, probably the Hufflepuffs. I don't know if they had Hufflepuff stuff because all they had was Gryffindor and Slytherin. So I went ahead and got the Gryffindor. So it's Gryffindor. Look at that guy. That's so funny. So it's Gryffindor, but that's okay. I have my scarf. Yeah, Anna. Yes, I'll just throw over my scarf and I can make I can make an owl. I can make Hedwig. I think I'm going to do this. Oh my gosh, for real. Here's the thing though. Kayla, are you still here? Throw a fire emoji in the chat if you're still here, Kayla. Because Kayla and I were doing a dual live on Palm Street. It's really all for Kayla to support her getting to 1,000 followers on Palm Street, which is insane and like incredible. And her and I have been talking about doing a dual live. We're going to do a dual live. What did we say, Kayla? I think we're doing it October. Fire emoji! There's Kayla! Woohoo! I think we said we're going to do it on the 16th. Yeah, I'm looking at the calendar now. Thursday? Maybe no, we didn't do it there. We're doing 17th. Maybe the 18th. That weekend. You'll get more info. I think it's the 17th, Kayla. Friday the 17th. Either way, we're going to duel it. She's going to host. So, you can like go to her shop and we can follow her on her platform and everything. I'd love to do a givey, to donate a givey for her. Probably a pattern and a plushie or something like that. But that's the only time I'm going live in October because I have a couple other markets and just like family things and like life things happening. Maybe I can do a weeknight live. I say all this to say I don't know if I'm going to be doing like a Halloween specific live. Kayla, do we want to make the 17th? I'm taking over this live. This Kayla's live. Do we want to do a Halloween thing? Like, do we want to dress up or something? We'll table it and we'll discuss it later we'll discuss it later. Ooh, Elan's going live on the 18th. Awesome. Okay, we'll let me look at my calendar. No joke, you guys, it's getting crazy. I'm sure you all are the same. Like fall and like from now until the new year, it's just wild, which is like all really, really great stuff. But I have 2 markets in October, which is obviously going to eat up a couple of weekends. Halloween, of course, family stuff, right? Anna, you're going to be live tomorrow. Becca's here. Hey, Becca, welcome in. The Gingy is here. It's so good to see you. Welcome. Oh my gosh. All of our friends are here tonight. Mariah, it's your birthday month. You should do a live. Becca, I'm so glad you didn't miss it. Okay, I can't do the 4th. I can't do maybe the 11th. Anyway, you guys, I'm just saying all this to say. So, Becca, I think you've done a dual live. Didn't you do one with Maddie? That's what we're talking about. Kayla and I are going to do a dual live. Kayla's like, girl, what are you talking about with costumes? Absolutely not. Okay. Maybe we won't do costumes, which is fine. I'm putting Kayla on the spot. But Kayla and I were doing a dual live in October. Yes, you and Mads Crochet do them. I love that. Yeah, me and Kayla want to do it. She's so close to hitting 1,000 followers on Palm Street, which is so incredible. And so we're going to do it in October. I think we're going to do it the 17th. I think we're going to have to stick to that date. I don't mean to be like a total like booger about it. But I think that's going to be the only day. Yeah, it's going to be so fun. Oh, fun stuff. Anyway, we got on this because we were talking about Harry Potter. I literally have a Harry Potter costume over there, and I was like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do like a Halloween themed live for October. Kayla's handle is the same as it is in here. Kayla, if you want to go ahead and like put a 1 in the chat, Kayla, so we can see your handle again. It's Palmetto Roots and Knots. So if you don't follow her on Palm Street, go follow her because she's so close to 1,000 followers. There she is. Thank you, Kayla. I'm sorry if you're like busy and doing stuff. Am I able to link it? Listen to me. If you're able to link it, Kayla, link it. Please, please, please link it. Oh my gosh. Yes, let's get Kayla to 1,000. IDA Foo was talking about me having pro streamer techniques. I like, what can I even do in the chat? Yeah, that's totally fine. You haven't scheduled it yet, girl. No pressure. I'm sorry. I'm putting you on the spot. Yay, Becca, go follow her. Yay. Let's follow each other. Put a 1 in the chat. Someone actually does it, Elin. I know, but it's actually good. It's actually a really good, it's a way for everybody to like hang out, you know? Yeah, I'm super excited for the duel. Yeah, Kayla, no pressure, girl. Sorry I'm putting you on the spot tonight. Forgive me. Yeah, it's like fate. That's how I feel about going live as well. Like it's really fun. Now, granted, it's just me on the screen. Um so is that really FaceTime when it's just me? But cool. Okay. I have a yarn haul. But I have reasons for all this yarn. So let's open it and let me show you. Let me start with the little bag first. This is all from Michael's. It's a Michael yarn haul. Okay. So I can't find my scissors. So I have a market in October. I believe it's the 25th. It's the Saturday. I'm looking at my calendar real quick. It's the 25th. Yep. It's Saturday the 25th. And you guys, it's going to be an indoor Taylor Swift pop-up party. It's like a Taylor Swift theme market, basically. I'm so excited about it. So I want to do like, I do a lot of the like ballerina dolls and like different types of dolls. I love taking those to markets, and I love doing custom dancer dolls. The pattern that I use, let me put the doll pattern I use. It's a free pattern on her blog. It's the Friendly Red Fox, and it's her ballerina doll pattern. I'm putting that in the chat. Let's use all of our skills. Ooh, look at my name. Is my name yellow to anybody else in the chat? My name's yellow. Ooh, not fancy. Okay. Yeah, so that's the doll pattern that I use, is the Friendly Red Fox ballerina dancer dolls. So what I'm going to do for this Taylor Swift pop-up is I'm going to make a ton of Taylor Swift inspired dolls based off of all of her eras. Now, I would not consider myself a Swiftie. I'm not a Swiftie. I like her music, don't get me wrong. But I don't like listen to her like that, you know. I'll say it this way. I want to create all of her Eras Tour dolls. I'm going to have to like look up what the eras are and what are the like main colors and like dress. Like I know Speak Now has like that big lavender dress. I learned that from my friend because I have friends that are Swifties. So I want to make a doll with the long flowing lavender dress. I know Reputation. I just knew this one. She's got the black like leotard with like long leg and then the short leg, like black and red suit. Okay, so like create a doll in that outfit. Obviously, showgirl. I don't know if I can do all those jewels. Maybe an orange, something orange or teal. Anyway, I want to create all these dolls and have them exclusively available during the Taylor Swift pop-up. Doesn't that sound so fun? All I know is red. Is that an era? I'm so sorry, Swiftie friends. I really don't know. Marie's here. Hey, girl. Marie, welcome in. Marie has a YouTube channel as well as Anna. Quack House Crochet. Definitely go give them a subscribe. We're all like inching with our subscribers. Inching up the ladder with subscribers. So go subscribe to Marie and Quack House Crochet if you don't already. I know they would appreciate the love. You know, a person who has the Friendly Red Fox patterns? She has a couple. So she has a mermaid pattern. She has a ballerina doll. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Yeah. Girl, who knows? I love to swizzle from afar. Same. I'm a fan, but I cannot call myself a Swiftie. Never been to a concert. You know, she's here in Kansas City all the time because she's dating Travis Kelce, who is a Chiefs player. So it's like a big deal around here in Kansas City. It's like Chiefs, Taylor Swift. I mean, it's everywhere. Like everybody has that stuff everywhere, which is really, really fun. So this pop-up shop is Taylor Swift inspired, and I'm really excited, and I really want to like go in with the theme. Like they literally said, like the way that they are marketing this pop-up market is like dress up in your favorite era, just like when you go to like the concerts and stuff. So it's really like Taylor Swift. And the Swifties, they are passionate. So I want to like cater to that audience, you know what I mean? Have some like exclusive Taylor Swift dolls. Yes. What's Up Cupcake has cute Era Sinker eyes. Ooh, that's fun. So I was actually going to embroider, but maybe I should look into that. Oh yeah, Marie, we're always shouting each other out. Absolutely. Listen, if you follow me, if you follow my content, you know I'm all about like shining everybody's crown, right? Like we are got to shine each other's crowns. There is room for all of us on all the platforms. We all bring something unique and exciting and special to the crochet world, to the crochet community. So I am I try to be super supportive of everybody when I can. You know what I mean? Because I really believe that. It's so easy to think that like it's such a saturated market, which I do believe like with patterns and things like that, like it is, I find it very hard to come up with unique patterns because there's so many patterns out there. And then of course like markets, which I wanted to talk to you guys about markets as well. Maybe tonight. Maybe I'll save that for another night. But there's a lot more crocheters. It's really popular right now. You know what I mean? And so with that popularity is great for our businesses, but it also brings up, you know, more people that are interested in the craft and starting their own business. But when I take even just a couple steps back and I look at my church, for example, okay, I go to a church it has about 600 members or parishioners in the church. Medium size, I would call it. Not a big church, but not a super, super small church. And then even when I think about like other friends' churches that I visited or my friend groups, even, I am the only crocheter in all of my friend groups and that are not crocheters. Like not the crochet community, right? Like just like your everyday like friends. I'm the only one that crochets. If there are others who crochet, they just kind of crochet. Like they know a couple of crochets or whatever, but they're not like super, super crocheters, right? Yeah, Kayla. Yeah, 600 parishioners. It's a good sized church. I'm the only one with a crochet business there. I'm the only real crocheter there. So, like when you take a step back and you know, take a look, it's still very niche in my opinion. It's still handcrafted. Not everybody does it. Not everybody can do it. You know what I mean? So, you think you know the church that I go to, Becca? I'll ping it to you. Not that I'm like super huge and need to be careful, but I'll just ping it and see if you know what church I go to. Cool. Um but yeah, I just feel like there's room for all of us, right? Like it's still niche enough and we all have our niches within the crochet niche, right? Like I think of like the big crocheters, like Crochet by Jenna, Alley Crochet, Crochet Grove. I know I'm not naming all of them. Naughty Bear Crochet, Crochet Carpenter. They all have their own flavor and style. And, I'm such a I just love the community so much. And I'm just a firm believer that there's room for all of us anyway. I think I rant at least once on every single one of my lives. So that was my rant for the night. Chelsea. Oh wait, let me go up here. So Chelsea, somebody made a Swifty teddy bear the other day. Cute. Yes, Anna. Community over competition. Absolutely. And here's the thing too, you guys. When we support each other, that helps all of us. Like that helps all of us. It helps the algorithm. It helps YouTube. It helps custom orders. It helps all those things. Yeah. Kayla's a fantastic crocheter. Everybody in here is really talented. Kayla's got some crazy, amazing custom stuff on her Palm Street shop. Swifty teddy bear. Okay, Becca. No doxing. Yeah, please, Becca. Thank you. Okay, so your pastors go to Kansas City for this one church. Okay, like ping me. Or ping me. Oh my gosh, that's such a corporate thing to say. We use a chat function at our work and we say ping me. Does anyone else use that? I've only used that term like at work. Ping me, which is basically message me. But message me, Becca, on like Instagram or something. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, Chelsea, you haven't done markets, but normal people, when I give them plushies like for church events and stuff, they think your stuff is amazing. Right. It's usually stuff that has some goofy mistakes. Right. Like I think about the Mabel chicken, okay? Oak and Marlowe. An amazing pattern. If you're not familiar with Oak and Marlowe's patterns, she's an amazing pattern designer. And she has a really, really amazing pattern called the Mabel chicken. It's literally just a chicken plushie. When I tell you, people love that Mabel chicken, and I always run into everybody at my market has never seen a Mabel chicken before. Whereas, like, oh my gosh, all of us, we've all seen Mabel chickens. I say Mabel chicken, you know exactly what I'm talking about. We've all made them, we've taken them to our markets, but every time they sell so well. Oh, I'm glitching. I'm so sorry if I'm glitching, guys. Sorry, Elon. Thanks for letting me know. I hope it stops. I'm so sorry. Girl, no, Mariah, I haven't showed off the yarn. I've been yapping. You haven't missed anything, Mariah. I literally have the yarn right here. I'm so sorry. Okay, Becca, you just know that your pastor has spoken at a church in my area. Okay, we'll connect. Yeah, your past pastors have yet to find a new one. Oh. Oh, Becca, are you looking for a church? That's so awesome. That's really tough to do too. If you're church searching, that's really tough. My parents just went through that pretty recently. They found one and it's amazing, but it's hard. It's hard to find the right fit. I know. I wish I could send snapping fingers too. Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat for snaps. Snap, snap, snap. 1 in the chat. 1 in the chat for the snaps. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I hope I'm not glitching anymore. Yes, Chelsea, if you wanna feel good about yourself, just give a plushie you made to a kid. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Okay, Becca, your last church is in downtown MKE, but it's a trip for you guys. So, we're very close to another one because he works so many hours in the week. Wait, close to another one, but it's getting my husband to go. Sure. Yeah, you gotta find something that works. For both of you, if you have kiddos, the family, it's really tough. It's really tough to find a new church. He's hesitant to join a new group. He works so many hours. That's totally fair. Becca, if your husband's anything like my husband, he's very introverted, which is like hilarious because I'm so extroverted. You know what I mean? We're just really we balance each other out really well in that way. He's so great with a group of like 4 or less. And I'm like, give me a million. But he's very good with a small group, but anything bigger, he's certainly an introvert. And my son is the same way. My little son, he's just like his dad. They're both introverts. So I totally get that. Donnell, your new church is huge. You love it, but it's to make connections. So weird coming from a really small church. I bet. My sister lives down in Houston, Texas, and there are just like so many mega churches down there. And it's like a totally different vibe. You know what I mean? Which they can be great, it's just finding the right fit. No, Marie, our sweet Chelsea, the crocheting pastor, I don't think she's done a market yet. We were hyping our girl up. Okay, seriously, one in the chat for snaps for Chelsea because we hyped her up last Thursday. We're going to continue to hype her up because she's feeling unsure about selling her crochets. She's a perfectionist like many of us are. And so we were just giving Chelsea so much love last week, and we're going to continue to do that because that's the goal of this platform as well. So if you go over to my description for my YouTube channel, 11111, yes, love it. My little tag is it's I don't even know what it says exactly, but it's basically something along the lines of this is for new and experienced crocheters to find community. I want people to feel like maybe they're confused or scared or unsure and they leave alive or they watch a video and they leave after watching that video feeling inspired, encouraged, to feel like you're not alone. So I try to be super honest with my journey with my crochet business and what I'm experiencing, my failures, my successes, just the whole journey. And so that's what I want the Sprinkle Army to be as well. You know what I mean? Just to be that encouragement and that inspiration, not in a way of look what you can do. Yeah, look at me, you can do this. But really no, I'm right there with you guys. If I here's me trying to figure it out, and hopefully that helps somebody else who is also trying to figure it out too. That's my goal. Okay, let me scroll up on the chat here because Becca and I, we were chatting about, yeah, your husband's so introverted. Oh, yeah. But also super outgoing. Yeah, that's so totally my husband. He's just, it depends on the vibes, He's my wallflower for sure. Elin, you recently just joined a new small church. You play guitar? Elin we got to start calling her the triple threat as well. So Kayla, I call her the triple threat because she sells plants on Palm Street. She also sells crochet and she also does hand painted eyes. So she's our triple threat. Elin, who we just now learned also can play guitar. So our girl Elin crochets, plays tennis for her high school team, and can play guitar. So Elin's the triple threat. 111 snap, snap, snaps for Elin. That's so cool. Oh, Becca, you'll do a live with Chelsea. I love it. I love it. Yes, please. Yeah, yeah. Chelsea will do so well. Chelsea has a market on November 8th. Yes! Oh, snap, snap, snap! Oh my gosh, this is huge! Chelsea, you were trying to figure out one for October for your Halloween plushies. You put your stuff on Facebook Marketplace. Yes! Chelsea, this is so cool! Yes! Yes! This is awesome! You're going to do amazing. This is so cool. Elin plays acoustic and electric guitar. That's so cool. Yay, Chelsea. Yeah, Kayla's the queen of Palm Street purges. I'm getting notifications every day of Kayla's Palm Street purges. Anna, snaps, girl. You can cook, eat, and wash dishes. Listen, you know how I started this live. We have no milk in our house currently. So everybody's just rocking it. Snaps to everybody. Yes. Yay. Yes, Kayla, you purge a lot, which is great. That's great. But it is so funny. I'm always seeing notifications for Kayla's purges, her Palm Street purges. It's so funny. Yay. Oh, I love this, guys. Okay. Keep chatting amongst yourselves. Let me show you this yarn. Okay, so like I said, I'm gonna be doing a Taylor Swift pop-up market on October 25th. So I wanted to get yarn to make a bunch of Taylor Swift era dolls that I will be exclusively selling at this Taylor Swift market. So I got Cozy Cub. And I know that there's better like skin toned, like Hobby and Parfait Chunky. They have really good, but this was on such a good sale, so I had to snag it. So I have some Cozy Cub. This should be, I think it's called the cream color. It's in cream. I'm looking for the color here. Yeah, cream. So I got some Cozy Cub in cream for Taylor Swift, because she's like very I don't know if pale's an appropriate word, but she's light skinned and like blonde, right? So I have cream for her body or her skin tone, and then thanks to Elin, I have leftover Big Twist Posh in lavender, so you can kind of see Elin got me a big twist, or not big twist, a Posh Pearl in purple for my birthday because she's an angel. So I have that. So I have like lavender colors. You see what I have. I got like pinks and lavenders. I have an orange. But I had to get some creams for to make light skin dolls. Oh my gosh, I can't find my scissors, and this is literally, I have to go all the way around. The suspense. Yep, exactly. So a Palm Street purge is a sale without having to like go live and be live on like in person. It's just, it's a purge. You have a lot more flexibility. You can host a purge. You still go into their store and you can communicate with the person that's doing the purge, but it's not a live, like you see like Morgan from Alley Crochet or Becca, Maddie, myself, Kayla, like when we actually go live. So it's kind of nice because I've actually never done a purge before. I've done a long form auction, but I've never done a purge before. Oh my gosh, you guys, like ridiculous. Just suspense is all. Okay. Sorry, guys. Okay. So, I told you about the Eras Tour dolls. Another reason why I got a lot of this cream color, I also got, this is the Posh Pearl in this like darker color. This is a hint at my next pattern. I'm so excited about this pattern, you guys. I am so slow at pattern design. We've talked about this in a live before. I really hesitate to even call myself a pattern designer. I don't have a lot of patterns out there. It takes me a long time to like figure it out. It takes me hours to just kind of figure out an arm or a foot, or you know what I mean? It just doesn't come super naturally to me, right? So I'm learning a lot with every pattern, which is great. And I wanted like a Christmas pattern. I thought that would be really fun. I knew I couldn't crank out like a Halloween pattern anytime soon. So I'm like, let me give myself like a nice big runway. Not a gingerbread man, I love that how you guys are guessing. Not a gingerbread man, not a teddy. I do have my birthstone bear pattern, Kayla. So that would be really cute to make my birthstone bear in this brown and just make it like a little teddy bear. No, that's not it though. And it's not a reindeer either. Okay, here's what I'll say about it too. So I'm most of you, if not all of you, follow me on Instagram as well. So I kind of hinted at it as well on Instagram. I'll kind of like laying hints. It can be a Christmas pattern, but it doesn't have to be. It can also be just like an everyday pattern, but you can also do something with it to make it Christmas. It's also like Christmas. Like I definitely think of Christmas when I see it. But it also can be for every day. I'm so excited. A snowflake bunny. That would be so cute. I have my birthstone bunny, but it's not a snowflake bunny. You have 0. So you're doing amazing, Kayla. Thank you so much. It's tough. I'm always so impressed with the pattern designers, not only of their designs, but how quickly they can crank out patterns and them being like really good. So I'm learning a lot. I can't say I'm getting better. I'm sure I'm getting better, but it's just hard. Anyway. Okay, so this is like kind of a hint. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So excited. Okay. This is also a hint. Okay, here. This is also a hint. I'm so excited. I have no idea when the tester call is coming out. I have no idea. I don't know. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. I tend to push off my pattern design and work on other things for the business. Not a polar bear, but that would be a good one. My brain is so weird. Maybe a chestnut, Chelsea. I absolutely love that idea. Can we please make a chestnut pattern? That would be incredible. Lumps of coal. I can make that. Now I can put that out there for sure. Yeah, you might get a sneak peek. I don't know. And the reason why I say I don't know is not to be like, I don't know. It's literally like, I don't know, because I don't know when I'm going to get this done. Like, it's the first thing that I push off. I'm like, oh, I can do other things. Like, oh, there's so many other things that I need to work. Are you going to prep for this market? Okay, Kayla, give the babes the snuggles from the Sprinkle Army. Tell them good night. But no, I'm not trying to be like sly. I literally just don't know, because I don't know when I'm going to release it and like when it's going to be done. But I have gotten a lot accomplished. I got a lot accomplished last week which felt really, really good. So, Marie, you do a lot of freehand. Yeah, you have to remember to write it down. Definitely. Yeah, Marie. I've definitely done like modifications to patterns. So it's not quite the same because they're still like quite similar. But I try to do a lot of modifications and that I'm just like freehanding too. I'm not no, Chelsea, we're not doing the 40 questions. I'll tell you if you guess it, but no 40 questions. I'm so excited about it though, you guys. Seriously, I hope everybody loves it. Okay, so that is Taylor Swift and pattern design. Okay, so that was all Cozy Cub and Posh Pearl in all those neutral colors. I know she's gonna figure it out somehow. That was going to be all that. Sure, Chelsea, sure, whatever. Okay, listen, I give you an inch, you take a mile. Not Snoopy. That would be cute. Okay, the other ones. Okay, this one. This is Burnett Blanket Mystical. I just got a custom order from somebody on Etsy who wants a frog lovey or like a frog snuggler. I'm gonna use Mama Made Minnie's frog pattern. They have a cute little frog. Mama Made Minnie's has a cute little frog snuggler lovey pattern. And I was kind of going through different color options for this customer, and she really loved the mystical for her frog. So I got this for her frog. This is so sweet, you guys. So she's actually giving it to one of her friends whose wife passed away. And I didn't want to ask too many questions, but he has like a shadow box in his house for her. And she wants my customer wants to give him a frog lovey to put next to the shadow box, which is just the most precious and special thing ever. Pinecone buddy. That's a really cute idea too, actually. I love that. Pinecone buddy, chestnut buddy. These are fun. But yeah, so this is a really, really special custom order that I'm going to be doing. So I already have some. I know, Donnell. Isn't that so kind? So I already have some of this mystical, but I don't think I have enough. So I went ahead and like put it in the order when I did the Taylor Swift order. I went ahead and put these in too. Not a Star Buddy, but I have seen Star Buddies and those are super cute. I know, Chelsea. That's what's so special about owning a crochet business. You get to do some of the coolest things for people. It's just so special. So yes, you'll see it. I'll put it on Instagram and stuff when the frog is done. But I got that Burnett Mystical in, what color is this? Spearmint. Spearmint. So soft. Oh my gosh, it's so soft. Okay. This is funny because I don't remember ordering this one for real. Let me look at the thing. I really don't think I ordered this one. I did order this one. Maybe because I wanted to try it. It's the Demi Pearl. It's the Loops and Threads Demi Pearl. And I got it in Peach Cobbler. Why did I get this? Okay, so if you watch my videos, you know when I'm like pausing, I always add a cricket noise. You know what I mean? Why did I get this orange? You guys, let's do a different thing. Do they have peace signs on here? Let's see what emoji we can use. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Oh no. Hang on with me, guys. Here we go. Ooh, put a 100 in the chat. Put a 100 emoji in the chat if you've used Demi Pearl before. It's not a penguin. I love Mystical as well. Yeah, it's just super sweet. I'm excited for that custom order for that frog for sure. Marie, no, it wasn't for candy corn. Donnell, you've used demi pearl? This is my first skein of demi pearl. It is so soft. Wow, it's super soft. Wow, I really like it. It's definitely reminding me of Bernat Blanket for sure, which is one of my favorite yarns. Does buying count? Yeah, Marie, that totally counts. Chelsea's used demi pearl. Elin, you haven't, but you want to. It's nice, you guys. Oh my goodness. This is very soft. What on earth? Why did I get orange though? I'm sure I wanted to try demi pearl for sure. I mean, it's right here on the receipt. Huh. Okay, so it was 30% off. I had a voucher and I had a gift card. So this is how I was like getting all my yarn. So I'm sure I just wanted to try it, but I don't know why I got it in orange. TBD. I'll keep you posted. It's super soft. I can't wait to use it. You're not sure about it, Mariah. You like Premier and Bernat. Okay. I'm excited to try it. I'll keep you guys posted. I don't remember why I got it. I mean, I don't remember why I got that color. So hopefully we'll figure it out. Okay. The next one was totally to get free shipping. Does anyone else do that? I've said this before. I've said this before on lives. I've said this in my videos. I hate paying for shipping. I will like, oh, okay. Okay, Anna. You take care of yourself, girl. You take care of a sweet ducky. It's the Big Twist plush replacement, demi pearl. I totally can see that. I can totally see that. Yeah, the colors are wild. Very interesting colors. I agree, Becca. Very unique colors. Like not necessarily all brights, but like a mustard, a mahogany. This color I think I told you is called peach cobbler. Very interesting colors. A pie plushie, like a pumpkin pie plushie? Yeah, Mariah, that'd be really cute. I think it's more orange, personally. I wouldn't necessarily think this is peach. Now, in the video here that you're seeing, it looks lighter than what I'm seeing in person. In person, it looks a lot more orange. Then I feel like the video camera is showing it to be a little bit lighter than it really is. I think it's pretty orange. It's a light orange, but I think it's definitely still more orangey than like anything like peachy or yellow. Oh my gosh, I can't stand paying for shipping, Becca. Wasn't into Big Twist before Joann's closed, so not familiar. Okay, Mariah. Sure. Cora? Oh, Coral? Oh my gosh, that's embarrassing, you guys. My age is showing. Yeah, okay, Coral. Maybe I got it for the Taylor Swift Showgirl. Maybe that's why. But I think I would have picked like a Cozy Cub or a Posh Pearl to match the other ones. Anyway, we could talk all night about this. I will let you guys know how Demi Pearl is. It's super soft. So I think I'm going to love it. And I'll let you know what I use for the orange. Okay, so this last one was literally just to get free shipping because I can't stand paying for shipping. I'd rather, and here's how they get you. You pay a little extra to get whatever, and so you don't have to pay for shipping. I'm totally that girl. I'm a sucker for it every time. I would rather get something than pay for shipping. So this next one is literally just to get free shipping. And it's Bernat. It's a Bernat. It is Bernat Tweeds. And it is the ivory tweed. So it's that gorgeous cream, gray, and blue. I've never used this before. Tweed. I know, Becca. I know you love tweed. I know Morgan loves tweed. I can make cats. I want to make some Mabel chickens in this color or in this yarn. I just think it's I just love it. I haven't used it before. It was to get free shipping, so I went for it. This was like my little fun purchase, if you will. Yes, I've seen Morgan Ale Crochet. I've seen her make loaf cats with this, and it's so pretty. And so I definitely want to make some Mabel chickens in this color, maybe some loaf cats too. I know, such a good chicken color. My yarn sweet treat. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, it felt like a little treat, because you're always, I mean, I try to get my yarn on sale always, but typically if I'm buying it, it's for something upcoming or I have a plan for it. Sometimes I just buy it to get the deal, like white or cream. I know I'm going to use a ton of white and a ton of cream. If it's on a great sale, if it's a great deal, I'm going to snag it. But this did feel like a little sweet yarn treat. Because I don't know. Anyway. Mariah, you have one, but never used it. Just got some other tweed from a Crocheter D. Love a Crocheter D stash. I took some of Kayla Palmetto Roots and Knots. I got some from her from a little D stash. I also got a little D stash from Crafty Kate, who is big on Palm Street, who also has a YouTube channel. So definitely go subscribe to Crafty Kate too. But I got a little D stash from her too. Yep, the orange speckled. I've made my Mabel chickens with that one. And then, yeah, the blue one. Owls, Marie. What a good idea. Oh, that's a good one. Owls. That would be beautiful. Okay, Becca, thanks so much. Yeah, normally I stop these right around 1 hour, so I'll be wrapping up too. So, Becca, thanks so much for stopping. It was so good to see you too. Elin, you got a bunch of cakes from Kayla, some Premier. Yes, Kayla loves Premier Basic. Yay, you guys. That's it for the yarn haul. That was the last thing. So what else? What else? That was the big thing. The yarn haul. Wanted to kind of talk about my pattern a little bit. We got on Harry Potter again. Yeah, owls. What a great idea for this. That's going to be beautiful. I would love to do that. Let me know, Marie, do you use a pattern for your owls or do you freehand them? Cool. You guys are the best. Well, let me know, Marie, if you let me put my glasses back on. This would help a lot. I'm going to wrap it up, you guys. Yay. Oh, thank you, Mariah, for sending the pattern. I appreciate that. That's so helpful. I definitely want to look into it. I'll let you know how Demi Pearl goes. Super soft. I'm excited. And I'll keep you posted about, of course, we'll meet again before my Eras tour market, my Taylor Swift inspired market. I'll keep you posted on my pattern. I'll be out there supporting you guys. Chelsea, good luck with Facebook Marketplace. And obviously your market isn't until the 8th. So we'll definitely have some more crochet and chat sessions here. Marie. Oh, yes, Marie. Make a pattern, girl. Absolutely. Yay, Elin. We are praying for your hand, girl. I hope your appointment goes well and you get good news. Donnell, yay! It was so wonderful having you as well. Ooh, yeah, Marie, make an owl pattern. That would be so cool. Okay, you guys, this was so great. It was so great chatting with you. I will not be going live on Thursday. This was to replace the Thursday live. So love you guys. This was so fun. Appreciate each and every one of you. Let's, of course, stay in touch throughout the week. And I love you guys so much. Have a great night. We will see you all later. Bye.